Hi. It is technically December 13th, 2013. It's Friday the 13th, actually, so that should be interesting. Um, I'm... I don't know what to say exactly. I thought I did, but I don't. Um, I just shaved for the first time in, like, a month and a half or so. So, I don't know. I don't think it was, perfect. I'm still working on symmetry, but it's not bad. I cut my sideburns a little bit higher than normal. They left kind of this baby mustache of mine and the goatee, so we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I just got out of the shower, so my dogs are a little desperate for attention. A lot desperate for attention. So, things have been kind of on and off. I've been sick for like a while. I don't know, on and off. My stomach's been having a lot of issues, so that's kind of frustrating. And I've been dealing with depression and anxiety on and off. It just kind of depends on the day. I've been doing better, a lot better. I've been exercising for just over 2 weeks now, straight. And, yeah. So that's been good. It's really good for the anxiety and the depression. But then being sick, I really haven't been able to because it upsets my body a lot. That's good. He's desperate. But yeah. So it's frustrating when I can't work out because I'm sick. So I'm just kind of dealing with that I can't really work out because I'm messed up. And as much as I like working out, I mean, it makes me feel a lot better, but at the same time, I can't do that when I'm really sick because I only have so much energy, and if I devote that energy to exercising, then I can't function otherwise. And I've had really bad, I guess, insomnia. I can't sleep a lot, so that makes it really hard to function at all because I can't sleep most of the time, and with being sick, that's really bad. Besides that, right this moment I'm feeling a lot better. I've been kind of iffy the last week, maybe, on and off. Like, I'll have a really good day, and then I feel like shit, and it's been finals week, so I've just more or less constantly felt like shit, because I've been stressed about finals and life, and with all the issues I've been having, I haven't been working a lot, and therefore my finances have suffered pretty drastically to the point where I have no idea how I'm paying my bills this month. So that's really bad and stressful, really, really stressful, so especially since it's December. So, my family predominantly celebrates Christmas. I kind of lean more towards, the solstice and such. But regardless, there's gift giving and there's cooking, and my parents don't have a lot of money right now, and I don't have a lot of money right now, and nobody seems to have money, and that just adds to the stress of everything. My family, I don't know, we do a lot of gift giving, and we do a lot of cooking. For me, it's a lot about the food. I prefer food over just about the rest of Christmas. I don't really care about the rest of it, but I care about the food. And yeah, so I'll have to like ask my mom to buy me stuff if I want to make something, because I can't afford to get it myself, and I hate that. I hate not being able to just take care of what I want to take care of, and I don't know, I guess I want to say it's my own fault, but I know that there's really not much I could have done about it, because what am I going to do, Dogs are fighting. But it's still really frustrating that I haven't been able to function enough to be able to really do stuff. And it's like I've been trying to study because I have finals, and I'm pretty sure I failed one of my classes. I guess we'll see. But yeah, so that sucks. And hopefully I at least passed this other class. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know, I feel like this whole depression and anxiety thing has just really fucked up my life a lot, and I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of just kind of functioning at lower levels and surviving, because that's not why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, I don't know. I watched Stranger Than Fiction tonight. I've seen the movie a couple times before. I mean, it's amusing, so I like the movie. But when I watched it today, I don't know, it kind of struck me. I've had a couple of big breakthroughs, epiphanies or whatever, that have impacted how I feel and think and stuff. And so this was another one where I was just like, oh yeah, there are things that I want to do, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to do that I just don't do because I don't have time. And I think it really comes down to taking the time. That I have the time to study, I have the time to work, I have the time to spend with my friends and to do the things I really want to do. I just don't take it, I just get so caught up in other things that I allow myself to waste a lot of time that I could be doing to benefit myself and those I love. So I'm gonna try to do better at that. I'm gonna try to do better at taking care of myself, making a list of kind of like a to-do list. So I guess I'll see how that goes. It's kind of a goal list that's like, these are things that I really want to do, and some of them it's gonna have to wait for a while because I just don't have the money. My biggest priority right now is top surgery. So, I need money for that, and I'll be honest, I don't make as much money as I need for that surgery in a year. I don't. I'm a college student. I go to school and I work at the school, and I love my job, but I can only work so many hours because I'm a college student. It's like I have classes, and I have homework, and I have friends, and I have dogs that rely on me. And with all this emotional and mental crap that I've been dealing with, then that's killed my finances a lot. And even if my finances were perfect, you're still talking about as much, more money than I make as a whole per year, not even talking about my bills. So that's frustrating. So I'm really hoping that, I don't know, I set up a donation thing, and we'll see how useful that becomes. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't. I guess we'll see. If all else fails, I'm just going to keep on saving, and there's a couple of different ways that I could probably, get a loan or something like that. There's something called Care Credit that's mentioned on the surgeon site, and so I'm kind of hoping that maybe if I can get my finances in order, I'll be able to do it this year. I really want to. I don't know. I started therapy, like hormone therapy, when I did, because I felt like I needed to be progressing. And I am progressing, and I still have a long way to go physically to be where I'm at, to be comfortable getting surgery, like working out, but I'm working on that. I work out almost every day, other than like the past 2 days because I've been sick. I'm planning on doing more cardio, which for me can be hard because I'm not a really big fan of cardio. I'm trying to figure out ways of doing that. I would kind of like to start running. I'm not sure if that's a great idea with my joints. I have really bad knee problems, and I have a trick ankle that likes to freak out on me occasionally. I'm 32 years old, and I know I don't look it for the most part, but my body knows that it's 32 years old, and I haven't taken very good care of my body, not with the whole, depression over 15 years of my life. I didn't care, And now, there's a lot of pain because of that, because I didn't take care of it and I wasn't active. And so, my shoulders hurt all the time. And I've always had problems with my arms, so it's like I have tendonitis, I have carpal tunnel, and I have problems with my sciatic nerves, and I have problems with my knees, especially my left one and my right ankle, and my whole body just basically is crying most of the time when I work out, and I ignore it because, one, it makes me feel better, and two, I know how important it is that I just keep going, no matter how much it hurts. So I try to kind of listen for like serious pain versus, ow, you're using me pain, and hopefully that won't be a big deal. Hopefully I won't injure myself, because that would really be frustrating. But this is a lot longer than I planned on. Next semester I'm doing conditioning with my bro Lee, so he's also taking donations for his top surgery, which he's already scheduled for, I think, May, the beginning of May. I'll post my link and his on this, just because he's my brother, and him getting surgery is almost as important to me as me getting surgery, because him and his wife Mel, they've been there for everything with me, and we've been through everything together. So I'm gonna be there for him, and that's just, I guess, how it is. He's my brother always. Yeah, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm planning on going to work in the morning. I feel like I need to. I haven't been to work really very much at all recently, and let's be honest, I need the money, and I have a lot of work that's been backing up because of everything that I've been going through. So I figure I'll go in and take care of some stuff today. I'm not sure when I'm going to sleep. Maybe take a nap and then go in. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Life continues on. Some days it's fantastic. Some days I feel really good. Other days I feel like shit. I'm not even talking physical stuff, just emotionally. There are days when I crash, where I miss things that I shouldn't be missing, and I'm sad about shit, and I know it's stupid and pointless and whatever else, but sometimes I don't know, I guess I get lonely. And I have amazing friends and people that love me that are there, but there's friends and there's girlfriends. And it was easy to not have a girlfriend when I'd never really experienced it. Like, I lived with Jess for 4 or 5 years, it's like I was dating Annie on and off for like 2 or 3 years, but it was different because I was different. It wasn't real, and I don't know, long distance is so much different, and a relationship like Jess and I's was just complicated most of the time. We were kind of friends, kind of not, we were all over the place. So I'd never experienced that before, and having now experienced it, it's something that I now miss. It's like I miss being able to hold somebody's hand and cuddle and kiss and make plans and think about things like a future, and adjust my schedule so that I can spend more time with her and have her do the same for me. There's all these little things, going to bed, everything that kind of reminds me of stuff. And I don't know anymore if it's just specifically her that I miss, or just the having somebody, and it's hard to figure out, because logically I know where I should be, but emotionally I don't really care. Not all the time. So some days I'm good. I'm not gonna date anyone or even think about romance or anything like that for a really long time, like a minimum of 6 months. And you okay? Oh, bless you. Are you okay? Yeah. TJ is sneezing. But it's still hard, you know? I mean, there's something very different between a dog kissing you and a girl kissing you. So that's hard. It's hard to deal with. And I don't know, I guess it's kind of even harder because she doesn't really miss me and she's perfectly happy. So at least if we were both miserable, I could be like, well, you know, at least she cared. And it's not that I don't think she cared at all, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm rambling now, so bye.